How many push-ups do you actually need to do every day to build muscle? The internet has turned into a giant push-up competition. Everyone is just obsessed with who can do the most reps. But what does the actual science say? If you do not understand the real mechanism behind a push-up, you will never see actual muscle growth. Today, we are going to uncover the brutal truth about push-ups. Can you really build a perfect body with just push-ups? And why are thousands of reps completely useless for some guys? Let's get to work. So, if doing hundreds of push-ups every day is not the answer, then what actually builds muscle? This is where most people completely misunderstand push-ups. They treat it like a punishment challenge. More reps, more pain, more sweat, but your body does not care about any of that. Your body only responds to one thing: tension. Real mechanical tension. And this is the part nobody explains. A push-up is not just pushing yourself off the floor. It is a battle between your body weight and your muscles. Your chest, shoulders, and triceps are all fighting together to move your body. But here's the scary part. If your technique is wrong, your chest barely works at all. Your shoulders take over. Your arms get tired. Your ego feels productive. But your chest never gets the signal to grow. That is why some guys can do 200 push-ups and still look like they have never trained a day in their life. Because muscle growth is not triggered by random movement. It is triggered when a muscle is forced to work hard through a deep, controlled stretch. And that stretch mostly happens at the bottom of the push-up, not at the top. Not during those tiny half reps people spam on the internet. The bottom position is where the real fight begins. And once you understand that principle, everything changes. Suddenly, push-ups stop becoming a cardio challenge and start becoming an actual muscle-building tool. So before we talk about reps, sets, advanced variations, or daily routines, first, you need to understand how to make a single push-up actually count. Now, do you know what the biggest excuse most guys make is? You can't build a big physique at home. Because in the gym, you can always add more plates to the barbell. But with push-ups, your body weight does not magically become heavier, right? And this is exactly where 99% of people fail. When you first start doing push-ups, your body gets shocked. Your chest burns, your arms shake. Within a few weeks, you start seeing visible results. But then, everything suddenly stops. Same push-up, same reps, same routine, day after day. And quietly, your body adapts. Because your muscles are smart. They are survival machines. If you keep giving your body the exact same challenge, eventually, it accepts that challenge as normal. And once something becomes normal, your body has no reason to grow anymore. This is why some people do the same 20 push-ups for years, yet their chest never changes. That is called a plateau. And there is only one way to break a plateau: progressive overload. Which means every week you must force your muscles to work slightly harder than before. In the gym, this is easy. People just add more weight. But with push-ups, this is where smart training begins. You use physics. Once regular push-ups start feeling easy, do not just add more reps. Change the angle. Put your feet on a chair or couch and start doing decline push-ups. That small change suddenly shifts much more body weight onto your upper chest and shoulders. Suddenly, the same push-up no longer feels easy. And when that becomes easy too, grab a heavy backpack. Fill it with books. Add water bottles. Tighten the straps. Then start doing push-ups again. Now your muscles begin to panic again because your body is finally feeling new resistance. And that is the real secret. Stop chasing useless numbers. Not more reps, more resistance, more tension, more challenge. Because your body only grows when you force it to become stronger. Now let's talk about one of the most toxic fitness trends on the internet right now. The no days off mentality. Everywhere you look on social media, you see the same thing. 100 push-ups every single day. Never skip a workout. Rest is for weak people. And slowly, that mindset starts messing with your head. You take one rest day, and suddenly you feel guilty. You feel lazy. You feel like you are falling behind everyone else. But listen carefully. One of the biggest lies in the fitness industry is this idea that muscles grow while you train. They don't. When you drop to the floor and start pushing, you are not building muscle in that moment. You are damaging it. Every rep is literally tearing muscle fibers apart. You are breaking your body down. The real growth happens later, when you sleep, when you recover, when your body finally gets time to repair the damage. Your body starts a biological process called muscle protein synthesis. Basically, your body rebuilds those torn fibers thicker and stronger than before. But that process takes time. usually around 24 to 48 hours. Now think about this. If you destroy your chest every single day, when exactly is your body supposed to heal? It can't. You are not building muscle anymore. You are just repeatedly attacking the same damaged tissue over and over again. This is why so many highly motivated guys do everyday push-up challenges for months and still end up frustrated with their results. Some even end up injured, shoulder pain, elbow pain, lower back pain, because they treated recovery like weakness. But the truth is, rest is not weakness. Rest is where growth actually happens. True consistency is not doing push-ups every single day, no matter what. True consistency is training smart, hitting your chest hard 3 or 4 times a week, then allowing your muscles to fully recover on your off days. Because muscles are not built during the workout. They are built during recovery. But here's the problem. You can do push-ups every day. You can even add weight. But if your form is bad, your chest still will not grow. And most people are making the same 3 mistakes right now. Mistake number 1, the T shape. Most guys flare their elbows completely out to the sides, creating a giant T shape. This destroys your shoulders and takes tension away from your chest. Instead, tuck your elbows in slightly. From above, your body should look more like an arrow, not a T. Instantly safer, instantly stronger. Mistake number 2, the ego rep. This is the internet special. Guys claiming they can do 50 push-ups, but they only move 2 inches. Their chest never stretches. They just bounce up and down like a confused pigeon. Listen carefully. Half reps create half results. The bottom position is where your chest gets the deepest stretch, and that stretch is what helps trigger muscle growth. So drop the ego. Lower yourself until your chest touches the floor. Then push all the way back up. And if you can only do 5 perfect reps, then you can only do 5 reps. Perfect reps build muscle. Fake reps build nothing. Mistake number 3, the wet noodle. Your chest is up, but your hips are sagging toward the floor. That means your core is weak. A push-up is not just a chest exercise. It is a moving plank. Before every rep, squeeze your glutes, flex your abs, lock your legs straight. Your entire body should move together like one solid board. That is what a real push-up should look like. So, how many push-ups do you actually need to build muscle? Not hundreds, not thousands. Just enough hard, controlled reps to force your body to adapt. Because at the end of the day, muscles do not care about your ego. They care about tension, recovery, and progression. Master those 3 things, and push-ups can completely transform your body. Now the question is, are you training to impress the internet or to actually grow? If you're actually serious about getting stronger, comment push-ups below. That's your commitment. Now stop scrolling and go do your first set.